In April of 2025. They filed the complaint in June of 2025, and you got arrested in June 24th of 25. You posted a $100 bond. I think you spent 1 day there. Then you didn't show up for your attorney pretrial and you got arrested again on December 9th, and you posted a $250 bond.
Yeah, I already done served 6 months for both these charges.
Well,
I was in jail for 6 months for that. You told me you would run them both concurrent.
I did, but this was another charge.
No, it's the same one. It's the same two. I only got 2 tickets, and you said you were gonna run them concurrent. That's why I'm like shocked that I even had to get post $250 just to come here.
You had a pretrial on July 3rd. You didn't show up. Let's look at another case. This one occurred in April. Didn't get charged until June. And I think what happened is we took care of everything that there was in April. You were gone. And then in June, they authorized this charge. So I think that's what happened. We didn't even know about it when I saw you.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I told you that I had 2 charges, and you said you run both concurrent, both tickets.
All right, well, let's take a look.
That's why I sat 6 months instead of
6 months where?
Here.
On what charge?
On the trespassing ticket.
You can't do 6 months on
I did. I know. For both tickets, you ran both tickets, and me fighting with the police or whatever.
Well, there was an R&O charge.
Yeah, the R&O and the trespassing ticket.
Well, let's look at this one. All right, you had a trespass from January of 24. Judge Pattison did that one. And he did that one concurrently. Then in 1076, you had another trespass in April of 25. Let's look at my notes. That was June 6th. Defendant fails to appear. All right, that's this one, 1076. And a larceny. Let's look at your felony. Judge Pattison saw you on the R&O, 29 days, credit 29 days. The only 2025 charge you have is this one. And I didn't run it concurrently with anything.
You're supposed to run both tickets that I got together when I did when I said 6 months for the R and O, because I got 6 months for it, and so you wrote them off current.
That preceded this. This happened and all that stuff happened in 24.
Right.
All right.
It was 2 tickets. That's all I got.
And they were run concurrently.
Right. And
But then
why
you
am I
got
getting-
this ticket in
I've only had
25.
2. I never got another one.
All right, well, the problem is this one never got addressed. It wasn't run concurrently with anything. You missed several court dates. And so here it is, you've done 11 days in jail on this one. And you've got more than enough money to pay your fine. So you never pled guilty. You never pled guilty to this charge. So it wasn't run concurrently because you never entered a plea. If you plead guilty today, I'm going to give you 11 days credit. I'm going to give you a $200 fine, and I'll give you the balance of your bond money back.
I don't know why you told me you were going to run it concurrent. I don't understand why there's 3 tickets. There's only 2 that was given to you.
There were 2 in 2024.
Right.
This was 2025.
Okay, I never got another ticket. Where did I get trespassed from?
Well, let's take a look.
Because I don't like. I mean, I've been trespassed from a lot of places. You know.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, this ticket was in Sturgis Township,
Same place.
Joseph Yoder.
Yeah, same. It's the
Yeah.
same ticket. It's this. You're supposed to run these 2 concurrent. It's the 2 that you now. I went to jail for. That's what this is all about. And I already done served 6 months, and you're trying to double jeopardy me now into like something that's that's just messed up. I ain't trying to do all that.
Well, the point
I told the last guy when I came here and talked to him in the office that it was a double jeopardy. You guys are trying to get me twice. No, because it says 2024 and 2025. It's like right there at the bus, you know, between them, because I got one then and I got another one right after.
Yeah, well,
And I didn't get him on a ticket after that. And that's the one I went to jail for because of Joe, because he kept my bike and almost half my stuff.
well, we're off with a bang. It's good to get back from vacation and start off with a giant clinker, but that's how some things go. I thought I kept your bike so you could get it.
I took the cops over to his shop and asked him if I could get my bike back because I talked to him on the phone. He said, "Yeah, bring the cops over and I'll give you your bike back." And I still don't have it. And I was very polite and nice to the guy. I was not rude or nothing when I got out of jail and talked to him. This is the first thing I did was bring the cops over there so I could get my bike.
Well, I tried to get your bike. There's so much stuff in here, but this is the only 2025 ticket.
Right. It was for the trespassing behind Dunham's or whatever. It's all in one spot.
Larceny, February 24. Arnold. That was Judge Pattison. Attorney Hardin failed to appear for attorney pretrial, due bench warrant after 48 hours. Failed to appear pending bench warrant, bond 250. Outstanding warrant. They ask you if you want to come in today. I can't tell what the heck is going on, but you have a lawyer in this case. You've never entered a plea. You contend it's double jeopardy. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna get Attorney Harden in here to help us. I'm gonna set an attorney pretrial for February 6th. At 8:30. Need to explore other cases. All right, Mr. Featherstone, as far as I can tell, you never actually entered a plea in this case. You had an attorney, Jordan Harden, but you missed so many court dates, bench warrants, and then you get your bench warrant, and then you get picked up, and then you wouldn't
Well, I
show
have
up.
a good driver, a good rider person to give me a ride back and forth where
All
I need
right,
to go.
very
so.
good. We'll take a look at this on February 6th with your lawyer, Jordan
All right.
Harden, here to help us. All right, sir, I'll see you on that day. Maybe we can sort it all out. Have more time to figure it out.